thought about doing like some front flips and somersaults, but I would break my body, and I don't want to do that right now. So there is a transformation that takes place every single day, all across the world. And I believe this transformation to be the most beautiful and significant transition to ever take place, and it happens every day. It's known as the sunrise. Um, and what takes place is a change, a complete change from darkness to light. And there's absolute relevance to this change as it relates to each of us as individuals who are free to think and choose for ourselves, independent of any other being. But first, I would like to explain a metaphor that has helped me define my life and give me a sense of purpose. I believe that the greatest type of love, the most humble, patient, long-suffering, selfless, and charitable type of love is a form of light. I believe that love is light. So I should probably like bump this up to like size 16. It's 12 right now, and I'm tearing up, so that's not really helping anything. Okay, so anyway, what I'm trying to say is every moment of every single day, we are faced with thousands of choices that we can make, and every single one of them has a direct impact on the future of our personal happiness and our personal peace. So knowing this, we need to think about the fruit of our decisions. And I like to think about it as like a personal experiment that we are constantly, enacting. If I make a choice and cause this to take place, what is the effect? How does it make me feel? Is it something that brings me greater happiness? Is it something that fills me with joy? Is it something that fills me with light? And let's so as we take time to learn about the decisions and the way that they impact each of us, we will know what truly brings us happiness. And with this knowledge, we can control and continue in life, choosing light. And then our hearts, like a sunrise, will continue to grow brighter and brighter. We'll then be able to dispel the emptiness of darkness and replace it with warm rays of light. Our happiness and peace will be able to glow and radiate within us. But if we don't do this, then our hearts will be in darkness. And it's not so much that it'll be in darkness, it's that it'll be void of light. So it's up to us to make choices, to figure out what makes us happy, and to act on those choices, to seek out ways to uplift and embrace those around us. There's a quote by Scott Adams It says, "There's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every kindness creates a ripple with no logical end." And I believe this to be true. I've been affected in immense ways by complete strangers. And I've also had the opportunity to uplift people that I see in need. And there's no greater joy that will come to each of us than when we do this. And I promise that this is true. So my challenge to each of you is to take time one morning to get up and watch the sunrise. And I know it's absolutely difficult to do this. Most of us have the greatest trial in our life to just get out of bed every morning. It seems like it's always such a task. And I love sleep. Almost, it's like neck and neck with food. And they just are constantly in this battle back and forth. It's a pretty pathetic thing. And when I get both, it's awesome. But that's why dinner is great, and then breakfast is amazing too. Lunch is pretty good. But anyway, so I challenge you to watch the sunrise on your own within the next month, and to take time to think about your choices and how you affect other people and the light that you're able to spread. So the next thing and final thing, I created a project called the Sunrise Cube. The purpose of this is to share a different perspective on sunlight and the transition from darkness to light. And so this piece that we'll be showing you is a recording. It's done in collaboration with a very dear friend of mine named Maggie Shackelford. And, sorry, she's here tonight with her husband, and they're very close friends of mine. They mean a lot to me. And so the song is titled Arlanda. It's composed by Julia Kent, and the subject is about choosing light. So think about that.